Alright, so first off, I'd like to say Kal Halal Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Kodash, the brothers, the apostles, elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to you, brothers, out there pushing this work of the Lord on to the end. Right, it's the brother Ash coming to you the impromptu. I was just here, meditating and I was just thinking on, everybody out there, in the world doing their own thing, and nobody doing their own thing and not considering that for all the actions that you do, you're going to be rewarded for it, right? Whether you do just actions and get good reward, or you do bad actions and get bad reward. People out here, the alphabet community, pushing their agenda, settling on whatever they want to do, and even other things like world leaders making decisions that is gonna eventually lead it's gonna eventually lead to World War III. Do mind you that all of that is within prophecy, because the Lord is the one who is orchestrating that battle. However, for the common man, them out here, they do what they want, as their name, Albert Pike philosophy, was the wilt, right? Not considering the judgment, right? When the Lord come back, right? Even the day of the Lord is gonna be all about that judgment, right? It's Revelation 19:11, and I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat upon him was called faithful and true, and in righteousness doth judge and make war, right? Because the Lord is coming back, to recompense everybody according to them works, right? He's going to judge and make war. People have this thing to say, only God can judge me. Well, guess what? The Lord is going to judge when he gets back, right? Even on the day of the Lord, right? And furthermore, the Lord dishes out judgment every day. We see it all the time. We hear about them shootings, stabbings, domestic violence. We hear about, motor vehicle accidents. The Lord judge every day, right? You see, some people just take for granted or don't take seriously, when these things happen. Most people don't. So I can't, but I go, cough, irritating the throat. So most people don't give credit to the Lord when it comes to judgment, right? But the Lord make more than one instances that he's the one who's the judge, right? Matter of fact, I can get that real quick. Give me a second. Bang. Sakya. Right, so it's Deuteronomy 32:39. It says, see now that I, even I, am he, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive, I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. Right, because the Lord is one who bring all judgment. You have some people that say, as the saying goes, Satan strong. Right, but the truth is the Lord is the one who orchestrates all judgment. Right, whatever happened to you is the Lord, is the one that's judging you. Right, Scripture also said, who perish being innocent, right? Because even when that baby die, or whatever, is the Lord that sent forth that judgment, right? And whoever hears to hear, let him hear. But that whenever a baby die or got you whatever illness, it's not that baby's first time here, right? So he could be judged, he or she could be judged for something back in the past, right? Hey, but back to point, you know, you people just think you just exist and do what you want and, you know, just get away with it, right? And then sometimes because you know, whatever thing you do, right, you might seem like you get away with it, right? But the truth is you don't, right? Because something that happened immediately, you might say, oh look, you know, me do this and I'm okay. But guess what? Ecclesiastes 8 verse 11, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the hearts of the sons of men are fully set in them to do evil. So, you know, you might not get an ass whooping immediately, you know, after you do wickedness. Doesn't mean you're not in the Lord's book. Hey, what you need to remember is that at 1,000 years is as one day for the Lord. So you might do something 10 years ago. That's no time spent. That's a couple of seconds in the eyes of the Lord, right? And your judgment's still around the corner, right? You're not safe. You're not out of harm's way, right? The Lord still, you know, remember what you did, right? You know, you know, get away. Hey, we see it all the time, yo. We see it all the time, you know. You know, them. Just to touch upon them again, you know, them LGBTQ, them, you know, African community, you know, them do what they want, them try to spread it to your children. You know, and they think that they're gonna do this, and they're gonna, in their mind, they're winning, because if you say something against them, then, you know, then you can be penalized or whatever, right? So they say that they're winning, and now they're gonna bring it to your children. But for all the fault that you commit, hey, trust me, the Lord's not gonna forgive you. Right, the Lord's gonna keep coming at you. Sorry, the Lord's gonna really come at you. And put it that way. Especially in that time at Jacob's trouble, right? And the day of the Lord. Hey, you see, people on the western side of the world, you know, for the most part, don't have a clue what it is, you know, to be living in fear of your lives. Hey, you people live free and, you know, and happy and in bliss. But you see, if you were to spend a day right now in Palestine, right, then, you know, that's the saying goes, your life will be flashing before your eyes daily. You know, and most of you will be dashed so like, most of you will be dashed to pieces by them rockets. Hey, you will decide, you know, you can just do as you please, and, you know, everything's okay. Right now, people in Palestine, you know, living on the edge. They don't know if they're gonna live to see the tomorrow morning. But that same spirit, the spirit of war, is gonna come on this side as well. You're not gonna escape, right? You're not gonna escape. Peril's gonna take over the whole world, and there will be no escaping it. It's like, yeah. This thing really got me going. All right. Right. This is what I wanted. So, hey, you people, you better know that the judgment is coming across to you as well, right? And the Lord gives signs, right, that is coming unto that time. Hey, you might consider yourself, as you said, blessed, because your country or wherever you live might survive a few storms, right? And you don't have a certain level of violence. But guess what? The Lord's gonna remove that spirit shortly. As I said, I bring forth the spirit of death. Alright, so this second is verse 9, verse 1. It says, he answered me and said, measure the time diligently in itself, And when thou seest part of the time of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that is the very same time where the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. And this world does not belong to you people. This world belongs to the Lord, right? And he did give us, speaking to the Israelites, he did give us rules and laws of what we should do to survive, right? No, we broke those laws. We went into slavery a couple of times. This is the last leg of our slavery. We're about to come out and get delivered by the Lord, right? But during that process, there's gonna be a lot of pain and anguish coming upon the land. So therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shall thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. Hey, so when you hear the Lord in other scriptures that speak about desolations and war and so forth, he was not talking about back then. He was talking about the time to come, which we are very close to right now. And the Lord go ahead and give us some good examples of what's going to take place. Like one that comes to mind, I think, is Isaiah 9. I'm going to get it soon. Let me just go down a little more. Right, so for like as all that is made in the world at the beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. Right? Hey, we say it all the time. You people think, you can do all these wickedness and it don't come to an end? You think it's gonna keep on evolving, right? You think you're gonna get somewhere? You're not going anywhere, right? The Lord's gonna judge you. You're gonna get shut down, abruptly shut down. You might not believe it, but that's what's gonna happen, right? The precept that came to mind, I think, is Isaiah 9. Right. Here's what he said: for every battle of the warrior is with confused eyes and garments rolled in blood, but this shall be with a burning and fuel of fire. Right. So hey, when the Lord said these things, he was talking about the time to come. Right. The battle of the warrior back then, was with confused eyes, and garments rolled in blood. Men with swords, killing each other. But this one shall be what? With burning and fuel of fire. Because ultimately what's going to happen is that, you have places like America, which is going to be the ground zero for the nuclear explosions. Right? America is going to be ground zero for the nuclear explosions. Right? And that's going to be the fire that's going to terrorize you people, right? All right. This is Isaiah 13. I think I'm just gonna start at verse 1. I mean, it's quite good. It's good all the way down. It's the burden of Babylon, which Isaiah the son of Amoz did see. And keep in mind, the scripture before said, that he spoke about the thing that he spoke about from back then. Right, that's paraphrasing. Lift up a banner upon the high mountains, exalt the voice unto them, shake the hand, and that they may go into the gates of the nobles. I have commanded my sanctified ones. I have also called my mighty ones from mine anger, even them that rejoice in my highness. The noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people, a tumultuous noise of a kingdom of nations gathered together. It's like it's the Lord of hosts, the host of the battle. They come from a far country, even from one end of heaven, even the Lord and weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land. No, what is that talking about? The missiles. ICBM missiles with nuclear warheads. It's a whole ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. So we see when the Lord come for judge, what he's going to do? He's going to destroy. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt. And they shall be afraid. Pangs and sorrow shall take hold of them. They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth. They shall be amazed one at another. Their faces shall be made as flames. Just one more. As I said, the whole thing's good. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh, cruel both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. So you people out there thinking that you're safe and everything's okay, you better think again. Right now, now's the time to repent. Right? Because the Lord coming. There ain't no turning back. He's coming. He's on his way. Right? It's just boiling down. Time is just boiling down. And the more you people start wax worse and worse and worse in your wickedness, right? It just stirring the Lord anger even more and more. But he's coming. He's on his way, and he's going to recompense you according to your work. You just know that. So I'm gonna stop it there. For this one. Until next time, Shalom.